Hey YouTube, Mark here, and I did a little something different this weekend. Me and Steph went out, going to get stuff for the house, for a new home, appliances, major appliances, but either way, after we did that, I wanted to go to a couple stores and issue myself a little challenge. Steph and myself, we decided that I'm going to kind of slow down on the fragrance buying, so I wanted to know if I can get quality fragrances for fairly cheap. So I issued myself the $50 challenge this weekend. 50 bucks, not online, in my small town. There's not too many choices. I think there's like 3 stores that actually carry fragrances. So it was kind of hard to find something, but I found some at Winners, which is like you know, they have like brand name stuff for cheaper, like clothes and stuff for homes and stuff like that. They have fragrances. In my hometown, they have like a small department, probably maybe 30 bottles, including men and women, so there's not too many bottles, but they have them discounted. So I always check it when I go there. I usually go there for clothes, but then I check out that section just for fun, because you know, I'm the guru, so I gotta go check that out. And then the other store is Shoppers Drug Mart, and that's like a pharmacy in Canada. I don't think they have them in the U.S. And they were actually having a little sale. They were just trying to get rid of some old stock, and that actually kind of helped me. So what I did is I limited myself to 3 bottles under $50, so I had to pick wisely. And I kind of got like a day wear, an evening wear, and a sporty fragrance. So I actually switched it up a little bit. I didn't mean to do that, but that's what happens, I guess. So let's take a look at these bottles now. Again, if you're watching this, don't have high hopes. These are cheapies, guys. These are things that aren't selling well, or or discontinued maybe. I don't know. I don't think any of these are discontinued, but they're not selling well, let's say. So don't be like, oh, maybe you got a new Creed. No, come on. Don't be disappointed. This is cheapies. This is for fun. And I reached my limit, I'll tell you guys right now. It was around $47, $48, taxes in. So I did hit the under 50, which I'm pretty proud of myself. So let's take a look. Now, first of all, the first one I cheated a little bit. I already smelt this fragrance before. I actually had it in high school. I did not finish the bottle. I lost the bottle, but I used like 50% of it, so I used a lot of it. This reminds me of like grade 9, grade 10. This is my sporty fragrance. It's called Adidas Moves. Like I said, not the high class fragrances you thought. So I got this one at Winners, which is $8.99 plus tax. So that is my Adidas Moves. This is my sporty fragrance. Anybody that's seen my Puma Create review, that's what this reminds me of. That's like direct competition. Always wanted to get this bottle just because it reminds me of those days. Some good memories, I guess. Very fresh fragrance. Well, with the blue juice, the Adidas logo, that's what you're going to expect, But all in all, a nice smelling fragrance, good for the gym, good for a teenager. So I got that one under 10 bucks, so that gives me a little more leeway for the next 2 bottles. So the next one was actually I believe it was more of an evening fragrance when I first smelt it yesterday. This is 2.5 ounce of Corduroy. I've seen these online. They have, I don't know, I think they have like 3 bottles for men. And this one was at Shoppers for $9.99. So cheap. Now this one, when I first tried it on, yes, I'm using Post-it notes, by the way, to smell these. I'm actually wearing Dolce & Gabbana The One right now. Review coming today, by the way. I'm just doing my last testing on it. So this one, cinnamon, guys. I get cinnamon. I don't even know if it has cinnamon in the notes, but definitely a cinnamon, which is actually really pleasing. I really like this one. If this one stays on my skin, Longevity's good. Projection's good. This one's actually a winner. So for $9, I couldn't go wrong. That one's probably, yeah, the best out of the three. I'm really impressed with this one. So bargain bin, good. And my last one, you guys are gonna be totally surprised what I bought. This is my this is the one I spent a lot of money on, $20 plus tax. It's this. Yeah, I got it. Blue jeans by Versace. When I seen it, I was like, I gotta get it. Just even if it's the one that I don't like, at least I'll make an entertaining review, right? Be a waste of $20 though. So this one, let's get the post-it note out and let's spray this mofo. Alright, so I don't know if I showed you guys the bottle. Bottle kind of looks like a little pop can or something, or pop, you know, like an old school pop. So very fresh fragrance, and it's not the one that made me puke, so that's good. So this one's actually, I'll say it's decent. For the smell, initial impression on paper, it's decent. So all three are decent fragrances, so that's good. I didn't waste my $50. I know some clown's going to write in the comments below, why didn't you save your $50, get an actual bottle? You know how many bottles I own. I can waste money on cheapies. That's 3 reviews for me. So yeah, I'll be reviewing these probably like in a year. But definitely, not that I was impressed because, you know, the pricing, but initial impression on these is actually I did pretty good for under $50 for 3 fragrances. Not bad. No, I like them all, so they're going to be good for their own ways. And I can't believe I got a sporty one, an evening one, and a day one. It was kind of weird that way, but definitely this is my newest haul, my little $50 challenge. My next haul, I'll let you guys know. I got like awesome bottles, so the ones that are like waiting for like a huge haul with like I spent like $500, yeah, it's coming. Don't worry about it. This is just for fun. So hope you enjoyed it, especially the ones that thought I was never gonna buy a jeans fragrance. I didn't think I was ever gonna buy one, but I did. And I actually like it, so I might actually look into the rest of them. I think I'm gonna avoid that baby blue because this is blue. I know it was a blue one. So guys, see you guys later, and yeah, I'm gonna have a review for the one today, and definitely check that out. So see you guys later.